Hi, I'm Mishah Nicoli. These two pieces, I've done a lot of calligraphy in, since I was young. I love writing since grade 3, when everybody learned to write and calligraphy. And I appreciate, different types of writing from all over the world. And yeah, I just love the process of doing circular motions to create shape with these. And some of the, what happened above their heads was not something I had planned. It just kind of formed. And I just loved what was happening there too. This is a series I'd like to continue to work on until it's out of my system. Well, I think honoring the feminine is definitely part of it. That flame inside of yourself, not letting it be put out by, whoever thinks they should be putting out. And the one on the right is, I just find really cultural. And what was happening with these bases is they were really developing on their own. I was doing a series of faces, and sometimes a native face would come out, or it was almost like there was people shining through the paintings from different cultures. And I find with the movement, and it is a calligraphy movement and circular, I find there's a lot of energy in doing the circles, and the calligraphy is, there's a type of freedom using that particular stroke. So, and then if some specific, calligraphy that comes up that isn't, it's just more of an art form. Hi, my name is Mishah Nicoli, and if you're interested in purchasing any of my pieces of art, you can go to my website, mishahocean.com, or you can go to Mishah Ocean Creatives on Instagram and Facebook and message me there. On my website, I have, information about my background and how I got started in art, and some of the competitions that I have won, and some of the cities that have purchased my work. And yes, there's definitely a lot more work that I do and that I've done that isn't on my website. And I do a lot of photography. I do a lot of wildlife and nature photography. Presently I'm doing I've had the opportunity to do quite a few bears and painting bears, and and I just finished a heart series also in the spring. So this is a piece I've wanted to try doing for a number of years. I had an idea come to me of just creating, circular movement and calligraphy. This is done with Japanese ink, and I love the black and gold ink, and a brush that's just very loose, and I just wanted to create form, human form that spoke something of its own. So not necessarily looking like this, that's not necessarily what I was going for. This is what happened, and I want to continue to do this type of painting. And if it turns out looking like a nest and you think it's a human form, that is just as exciting for me. So yeah, it's something I hope to be developing and creating, for years if I can. It is more, this is more it coming from like a natural, a source, nature, and grasses and branches, and yeah, just a really raw, natural form coming from nature. Hi, my name's Mishah Nicoli, and I'm an artist. And I have I've wanted to retire as an artist for most of my adult life, and I've had the opportunity recently that I can paint full time. I've been painting for years, but it's been just such an incredible pleasure to be able to do large paintings, which is a passion of mine, and to be able to be much more expressive than I've ever been before, and trying new things and surprising myself that I can do them. And I also do photography, and that has just been such a beautiful way to capture beauty and express it. If you'd like to contact me, you can go to my Instagram page, Mishah Ocean Creatives, or my website, mishahocean.com. Well, this painting was created from the other series that I did with the calligraphy, but I thought I wanted to try doing like darks and using the texture that I used in the Radiance of Darkness series. I thought, oh, well, maybe I can create it kind of the opposite of what I did with the calligraphy. So again, I love being able to use my hands and use tools to etch in, just texture, and then white paint on and spray paint off. And yeah, I loved this process, so it was like definitely a stronger feminine form. Like it was more, just had a lot more power, or not, yeah. Yeah, so I went from finishing the Radiance of Darkness series and realized that I could apply using the texture and the similar process to doing the human form. And as I go on with this, I still like to start creating more texture, and then applying the paint process, over top of possibly really heavy texture, creating faces with, the molding product. And my name's Mishah Nicoli, and I'm a fine artist. If you are able to go to my Instagram page, Mishah Ocean Creatives, which is also my Facebook page, you can message me there if you're interested in having any pieces of my art commissioned. I have done a number of commissions, and yeah, I love doing pieces for your home specifically. So it would be an honor to do something for you. You can contact me and we can go over, what it is that you'd like to create for your home and what type of theme. And, I can give you suggestions and colors. I have done a lot of renos myself in decorating. I'm, quite experienced with design. So yeah, I'd be happy to figure out where the piece would look best, how to place it, install it for you, and help with color combinations and that kind of thing. Hi, I'm Mishah Nicoli.